How you doing, YouTube? EJ Boxing Live here, discussing the love circle. And so you basically, this is a circle of how relationships usually go. So first off, you start as strangers and you become friends, best friends, lovers, boyfriend, girlfriend, heartbreak, and back around again, man. And it's really interesting how relationships go that way, you know. My thing is, like, if you look on this circle here, you have to think, you know, how do they become from lovers to strangers? And what was the in my opinion, what was like the motivation going into the relationship? Usually, sometimes it goes into lust, or maybe you start from a friend and then you could become a stranger. From a stranger, you go become from a stranger. Usually it goes stranger to friend, the best friend, lover, and then boyfriend, then heartbreak. You break up and back around again. But there's no guarantee that when it gets to strange again, you can't start again, depending on the circumstances. That's very interesting, thinking about how relationships go that way, man. And like a lot of my relationships have been this way myself. Like, I'll be with a girl and like, boy, me and I'll be strained, and you get to know them. But are you really friends though? That's the question, like, about best friends. So you see these questions there, what kind of friends are we? I mean, we like hanging out and stuff like that, but what's the motivation? You just want to sleep with them, so eventually you probably get in bed with them. You're like, you know what, this ain't the girl I really want to be with. So maybe it was like you just after them for your, you know, for your thing. So this ain't no long-term relationship, this here little circle thing. I've got this relationship, I think this is just for a circle for just the means of the normal things what people do read around these days. You know, format for a long-term relationship is different. It takes a lot of work and a lot of effort, you know, to people, because, you know, people, you know, just, you know, they work and they have to spend time, make time for each other. But in a little short, small little circle, this is how my relationships relate like this. I ain't gonna lie to you, depending on how you feel about the person and what they do, whatever. And usually it goes like that. You just don't want to see the person, want to hear about the person, nothing. And then maybe you be with someone else, and then that person might remind you of another person you was with. So I don't know. Anyway, man, I thought I'd pull it out. This interesting topic. Love circles. How do you see your relationship or whatever? I mean, you have to talk about your relationship, but you can just comment on it, like, for an interesting video for put out for you guys. So yeah, leave your comments below and I'll answer them and I'll get back to you. All right, peace.
EJ Boxing Live here. EJ Boxing Live here.
Buster Douglas knocked him out. Buster Douglas, the fat bump, the letters out here.
Yo, this is Chris Caban, chilling with my man EJ Boxing Live, one of the hottest, dopest boxing channels on YouTube. Check him out.
The boxing needs some rounds on the EJ Live YouTube channel.
And he was the number 10 rating contender, and he had never been knocked down. And Sonny destroyed his mouth. Thea lost most of his teeth, basically with one or two left hooks.
Oh shit, boy! What was look at kids sleeping like Manny Pacquiao?
EJ Boxing Live here. EJ Boxing Live here.